People of the live. Oh boy. Oh man, I finally have something to talk about in my life, something actually super significant. This is a step up in the world. I'm feeling feeling good. Also, sorry about my hair. Just got out of the shower, so it's still kind of wet. It's gross and wet. Guys, I finally have something very significant that I want to share with you all. It's not like, I don't know. I think it's really, really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen any of my other lives, like this week, but I went to this convention called DEF CON. It's like a hacker convention sort of thing. People of all sorts go there who are into hacking. Could be any kind of hacking. And I went there because I love this thing called social engineering. And they had a whole village set up there, a whole place dedicated to social engineering, and they had different events throughout the whole days. It was about 4 days. I just got back yesterday. By the way, it's DEF, DEF CON 26. That's what it is. That's what it's called. Anywho, I think I explained some of my other stories, but I need to tell you guys just how amazing everything was. I think I stopped at Friday. I didn't say anything else past that. Plus, I haven't been posting or texting any of my friends because I have been so busy. So I'm sorry to all of the friends who have not been texted back from me. Anywho, let me get to the point. So, Saturday, they had a social engineering, it's not challenge, no, it's, what is the word? A competition. They had a social engineering competition for teens, right? And it was so cool. So, me and my friend, we signed up, and there was about 22 of us, about 22 people competing. So, all in all, it was really, really cool. We had to do a lot of, like James Bond sort of stuff. Not James Bond, but we had to solve, a lot of puzzles, and we had to, repair, shredded documents. We had to make fake phone calls from different phone numbers. It was really cool. So we spent about the whole day doing that, and all in all, we ended up getting 4th, which was really cool. Out of 22, so that's a lot. Also, we probably would have gotten a higher place if the first and second people didn't exploit a little function of the game. So there were these little challenges that you could do on the side if you didn't want to do the actual. It was more like you had to do the actual competition, but you also had to. Well, you could do the optional things, but they got you more points. So these people, what they did is, on the sheet it says, okay, if you get one of the workers to do 200 jumping jacks, if you get them to do 10 jumping jacks, that's 10 points. But any more is an additional 1. And so they got the goon to do that's what they were all called. They were all called goons. They had like little patches that said goon. They got the guy to do 200. So they literally blew all of us out of the water because they got so many points just from the guys doing jumping jacks, which was a very hacker-like way of thinking, which I thought was pretty cool. And the winner got a 3D printer. So that was really awesome, but I didn't get it, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll get a 3D printer. That'd be awesome. But besides that, guys, I got to see Piff the Magic Dragon. I don't know if you guys know him, but he was on America's Got Talent and all that. One of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. I was laughing so hard, and also I got the VIP thing, and I actually oh my gosh, this is so weird to say, but I did magic there. Okay, so let me explain. The VIP thing, there was about 10 of us, and Piff came by and he did like a little magic show only for us, and we got to like pet his dog, Mr. Piffles. That was really cool. And then my mom was like, "Oh yeah, like, you know, go do some magic, like you know, do it." And I was like, "No, shut up, Mom, shut up." And she's like, and then Piff heard, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to do some magic?" So he's like, he just gave me the deck of cards, and then he's like, "Okay, do a magic trick." I'm like, okay. So that was really like, that was crazy. So that was an experience. I was so nervous. I've never been nervous about anything in my entire life. And then, oh, so cool. Hold on a second. So after the show, I got a he signed a poster, but he also signed the deck of cards that I don't know if you can see that too, Michael, from Piff. Oh, here's my whole card drawer. Yeah, that's those are all my cards. Also, I got a free deck of cards at DEF CON because they had a little booth set up for like Magic, which I thought was pretty cool because Magic Live, which was a Magic convention, was going on around the same time, and they had a little booth set up at DEF CON. So they gave me a free deck of cards because they saw me at Piff and they saw me do the thing. Maybe I'll post the video of me doing magic. I don't know. I feel kind of weird because it wasn't the best. I was so nervous. Like I literally never get nervous. I am so confident. But then he just gave it to me, and yeah, that was it. It was, yeah. Anywho, besides that, I got to see Blue Man Group. And I got to go backstage and meet all the Blue Men. That was weird. That was really cool, though. They signed like little drumsticks that they used during the show. They like put like a handprint on like this like drum disc thing that they also used during the show. I'm gonna post pictures from all that as well. But my Vegas trip was absolutely incredible. I got to meet some really, really cool people, and I think we're gonna have some. We got some really, really big things in the making now. Perhaps a new TV show. Who knows? Not me. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. No, that'd be cool though. I think we are. Who knows? Sorry, but I'm very excited for the things that are coming up. So. With all of that, then Sunday rolls along. Wasn't the most fun day because everyone was kind of just, you know, shutting down. DEF CON was, you know, packing up. Everyone was packing their stuff. No one was really... Well, there was still a significant amount of people there, but not as much as the other 2 days. And I got to hang out with some of the friends that I had made. We went to Caesar's... Well, I mean, the thing is at Caesar's Palace, but they have, like, this really cool section called... the form shops, which are like these huge, like it's literally nuts in there. Like it looks like you're outside almost, and there's like these really high end shops, and we went in there. That was cool. And the guy who makes these books, Christopher, I don't know how you pronounce his last, Hadnaghi? Yeah, this guy, Christopher, the one who, like, you know, some of my favorite books here, Social Engineering, The Art of Human Hacking. What a good book. One of my favorites. I got to meet him, and he was like running the whole social engineering village, and it's like that was really surreal. He's such a cool guy, I know this is kind of boring for you guys, but I want to let you all know how passionate I am about you know, social engineering and all that kind of stuff. If you guys don't know what it is, look it up. I explained it earlier in the live a little bit, so that's it. Anywho, let me think. What else? Today I had my first... Well, I had school last week, but I didn't do any of it because I was in Vegas, and they gave me a pass because I didn't really have anything. But today was like my first sort of non-official day of school, and I'm so, like, I'm just so out of it right now. I mean, like, I stayed up right to, like 1 a.m. every night and got up at, like, 8 in the morning to get to DEF CON. So, I'm just a little bit out of it. Also, I'm going to show you guys all of the memorabilia that I have collected. Well, these are the coolest things. I think I'm collecting challenge coins now. I think I have decided that. Oh, one thing I did win was actually a lock-picking challenge. That was pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Don't know what happened. So, this is the thing that, like, I won. This was, this is called a challenge coin. This is just one of them. And it's, lock-picking. I don't think you guys can see this. That's one of them. This was from Black Hat, another convention. That was pretty cool. This is just a DEF CON challenge coin. Nothing crazy. Oh, and then here's a social engineering challenge coin. Right there. Super, super cool. Oh, and this is just another one that I had. This is a magic challenge coin from the Magic Castle. So, yeah, this is it. There it is right there. Well, I guess you guys are all up to date now. I skipped over a lot of details just because it would be really hard to explain most of it. But you guys got the gist of it. Plus, I'm being a little bit boring, just talking about the time because some of you guys don't really care, which is totally understandable. There's another thing that I got: Social Engineering Village. So yeah, that's what else. Someone gave me this hat called Human Hacker. That was pretty cool. DEF CON 26 CD. Here's all my memorabilia in there. T-shirts. Obviously the one that I'm wearing. And yeah, just experience. So cool. Anyways, besides that, I actually have to go now because I have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff I had to catch up on since I've been in Vegas for a week. So I just figured I'd tell you guys about this, and then I can't. It'd be really, really long to do guests and all that. But I promise you, with all my heart, I'm gonna try and do a second live this week. Okay, just so we can have a proper live, Also, next Monday, guess what? Not Kahoot. The next Monday. So, in about 2 weeks, gonna have my third Kahoot. Don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but the winners, like I said, will get prizes, and we will discuss those prizes outside of the live. But it's probably going to be Fuller House merchandise, and there's a possibility you could come to a Fuller House live taping. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining my live, and thank you for listening to me ramble on for like 10 years. So, goodbye. Have a good time, everyone. Bye.